Hello everybody. It is Friday. It has been a day. Yeah. That is all I have to say about that. That's not all I have to say about it. What was I gonna do? I don't know. We can get Kawakami. She is good for things. How much money do I have? So good. Hi, Narton. What concerts are you seeing?
Hi.
Oh, it's raining.
Hey.
Oh, the one on Arcs. Okay. So if I rank up Kawakami another
Then I'll head over.
time or two, she will start doing things, doing like tasks for me so that I can do other stuff. So I can
Thank you
have
for using
her-
our service.
I can have her do laundry or make coffee or eventually make curry, make thieves'
Makoto?
tools, that sort of thing. Yeah, her like top tier ability thing that she does is you can pay her to come over and like give you a massage, which lets you go out on nights that you've gone to the metaverse, which usually you can't do, which used to be especially more valuable in the original version because you literally, nights that you went to the metaverse, you could literally do nothing. You would just come home and then Morgana would yell at you to go to bed and you just had to go to bed. That's all you could do. So now you can actually do stuff at LeBlanc, which is a big difference. So there's like a lot you can still do and you can actually be productive. But it was still good to be able to go out and do more stuff. Will she date Ryuji for you? She will date you if you want her to. And if you advance her confidant link enough. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. It's very inappropriate. My god. You could also date Takemi, the doctor. Also very inappropriate. I gave them a suitable enough answer, but there's some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
That's a hefty laptop. You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. I like that. They're unforgivable. You notice that Makoto is pigeon-toed. By the way, this is a big thing of gin and tonic. Because I had one of those days. Hi, Tesses. You can't believe you guys work? I have to keep working. That's just how it goes. It's Good Friday. Do you guys have Good Friday off? That's like not a common thing in America to just have it off. We didn't burn each other into the Reformation to go to work on Good Friday. It's okay Friday. America stands for freedom of religion. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
Ow.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
And please, please hurry.
Makes sense.
Well then.
Read about the group of burglars. He's the one who posted about his brother as a student at my school. Able to ascertain his brother's name. I'm in Shibuya watching people. Sounds so weird when he says it like that. Ryuji, Yusuke, Takemi. I should go try and start Yusuke's. Yes, I do. What am I doing? I'm just mashing buttons.
Hello?
That's the gin and tonic? Yes, this is a gin and tonic. It's the same cup that I drink my iced coffee out of. Gin and tonics are delicious. Came to see you, buddy.
May I get a word in? Yes.
What should I pay to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Baileys are delicious. I think you mean Baileys is delicious. Narsen. Is it Indian tonic water? I don't know. It's whatever tonic water I picked up at the supermarket.
Okay. Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri, and also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. But that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. From that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? If so, can hands tainted by Madarami's depravity capture it? Indian tonic water has the Jesuit's bark thingy. Quinine. Who's green flex than most of us? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. Now, honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. Feel a revelation approaching. Yes, inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Persona! There!
Yusuke is just a very elegant and eloquent person. Blank card.
It seems I've become too passionate.
He's a wank puffin? What does that even mean?
I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Who's Theo?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Oh.
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother. Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Mango did achieve fame in his lifetime.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good.
That's a weird sound effect for this.
What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card?
It's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, you can rely on me.
Now it's gonna be like, you're so stylish. Do you have an artist friend?
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
Oh.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion with the birth of the Emperor persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall...
All right.
You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. All this time Yusuke wasn't a confidant? Correct. Usually, I think it's usually, the party member generally can't become a confidant until, or their confidant doesn't start until, like, after their intro palace, in my experience. Other than, like, Ryuji and An. But I think all the others tend to have their things start after their palace. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed. Then you can count on me. My brush is yours to command. Actually, last time I played, when I played the original, I barely ever used this thing. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
I feel like I didn't appreciate Yusuke properly the first time I played. The journalist.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, An. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. And you're on standby too. Me and Akira will go, okay? Got it. If Akira's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. You're in your uniform?
Calling Preston's Dire Horn Jeffers.
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Looking good.
That's not the issue! Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Oh, in kitty form. He's pretty cute as a kitty.
Is this really going to be okay?
Head to the JL ticket gates.
Do something about it.
Probably this way. Ginza.
What is it?
Someone else spoke of that as well. How disappointing.
Oh, we have to like get out. Shit.
Yeah!
Bars open to minors.
All right.
Hey!
I wonder what happens like if you just don't have the money. People who carry double bags over their shoulders like that.
Whoa!
What's the legal age for drinking in Japan? I do not know.
Hey!
I mean, clear they're not old enough to drink. Like, that's pretty clear.
Whoa!
So for me to know everything. Maybe if Glitch came by the stream, he could tell us. He lives in Japan now. I don't know if he's awake. Glitch, what is the drinking age? I definitely can't Google it.
Are you mocking me?
Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? You underage? Nope, I'm definitely not. You drink certain things at 16 here with a meal.
Hey!
General store. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. Tell me more. Not interested. Flower
Hey.
shop? A flower shop open until 5 in the morning? Why? Bookstore.
Oh.
Hey!
Ugh. They can serve my own kind of sex worker teacher to keep me busy.
You have a moment?
What?
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Get off my back, man.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before.
No, you haven't.
Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that a school uniform?
Nope.
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run!
Definitely always run from the police.
How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me?
So what's her face?
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else.
Like boy troubles.
In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies.
However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well. By the way,
She's a confidant. If that wasn't obvious.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
She does have a face. It's a good
Beer,
sign.
whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside, honey.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Poor Ryuji.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back
Every
there.
time.
I'll treat you to some water.
Plugs. She could at least get me soda.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
Need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately.
Maybe.
I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
I can tell you, but first I have a drink problem.
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
Sure.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
It can be useful for something. Forever phrasing.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural.
No. No.
Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro.
Oya is by far the least favored confidant.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens
Already
next.
hate her.
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
So I get the feeling that, like you really like On nurses.
Yes!
Please tell me how you feel about all the confidants. I want to know. She's the only one who isn't a terrible person? What? Gotta go. Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hey!
Tired of waiting. You get any dirt on our next target?
For real?
I can't believe you think that Ryuji is a terrible person. How could you say that about him?
Hey!
Ryuji's kind of an idiot. Yusuke probably murders mice and makes them perform in a weird headless marionette theater he built? What? Also, being kind of an idiot doesn't make you someone a terrible person. Junya Kaneshiro.
Alright!
This was on out for Naked Art Times. Yeah. Now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Dude!
It really would be a natural. God, this. They actually apparently toned this down.
Whoa!
In the original version, these guys were a lot more of a homophobic trope. Knock him dead.
Huh?
More. In the original, it was like legitimately really predatory. It wasn't about like, I guess they redid it to like as a recruiting him to a drag show or whatever. But in the original, it was more like, oh, you're super hot. We want to like abduct you and go sleep with you. It was pie?
Wanna head back?
I guess we'll just abandon Ryuji here. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
There was a group called Pedophile Information Exchange. Ugh. It's rough. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? What kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Oh, Mishima.
Nice.
Oh, I can't.
Okay. What's up?
No, I do only have.
What's up?
Wait.
What's up?
I should probably make some lockpicks.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be? Yay!
All right.
I'm skilled.
Well then.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we
It's
need
a
now are
hit.
the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
Garden?
Candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
What could it be?
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
What?
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
Oh, because earlier I was waiting for it, and earlier Ryuji said Shibuya, and I was like, why isn't it hitting for that? But I guess you have to say all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
You know, earlier in this game, they talked about how it can be dangerous to do this too close to other people, because then you might pull them in.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
Should be a huge one. Ooh, there's doors.
Hey!
Come on, man.
Perhaps
No!
This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Damn it!
Are all these guys Kaneshiro's victims? That would appear to be the case. There is nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anymore.
Joker.
Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important.
Joker.
Wait!
Hey.
It's no use. It's all over.
What do you mean?
Doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally? Or could it be figurative?
Hey!
Why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks. That mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No!
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it. I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Only somebody had a grappling hook.
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Why do they have to run for it? Like, nobody's attacking them. Beep, beep, beep. Evening!
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? Slow day, huh? I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? That's all I wanted to say.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Well then. Nice. Oh!
Shopping. Supportive gift set.
Hey!
Oh my god, I get it. It's like the same every time. Gift for busy women who have no time to tend to their appearance.
Well then.
Okay. Maybe I'll make more lockpicks. We're about to go palacing soon.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I've got a good supply
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
Well then. I've been thinking lately. About those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive...
Is 3 max? No, I just made 4 at once. It's based on your proficiency skill.
Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
Oh, no, 5 is the max.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
Oh, we are not late game, honey. So the original game pretty much wraps up around Christmas. I want to say it's a very long game. I spent like 130 hours on the original, and this one is longer. This one has more months of in-game time. So I'm about like what, 30 some hours in. We have like another 100 hours left.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
Have you ever been in any marketing? I do that during the day. I only stream this after like 5 or 6, because I'm working before then.
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
Sai, you could chill out a little.
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Sai needs therapy.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Sai has awesome hair. What are you talking about?
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Oh. I thought because I said she needs therapy and you said and a trendy haircut.
I just remembered.
I thought you were saying that she needs a trendy haircut. I love how Joker's always just like in the back looking out the window. Yeah, it is Tez's fault. You're right. There's another kind of metal that's very valuable on its own.
Give me an answer.
Give me one example of something most of you would have that contains minor metals.
Hey, wait!
A cell phone? Tez,
Hey,
I'm hungry.
this doesn't look good!
Lipstick, my smartphone, mascara. I think it's gonna be her smartphone.
Okay, I'm finished.
This is it.
Correct.
Yeah, I like how, I mean, you can see all the other girls and like the length of their skirt. They should all be standardized because they're like all getting... Why would you be freezing? It's the middle of June. Junkyard is much more valuable than someone's heart.
Thanks!
Nice going!
Good job. Wow, you really want me to romance on, don't
We
you?
ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Wow.
Useless?
Trouble in your face.
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro?
You don't have any student presidents? You have student council?
That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey,
You don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Like vague school councils, but mostly system of capo-esque prefects who enforce the will of the teachers. Student councils in America usually have like a president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary.
Right now, you're useless to me.
They're elected by the student body.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
Nothing bad is going to happen. I do know about prefects because I read Harry Potter, so I just assume that's exactly how it is. It's this whole OMG, we need to be free and democratic. Admiral Fake Team on Tree Chop started.
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
Harry Potter is weirdly accurate about British schooling.
There are way too many people here.
Pointless sports, institutional bullying, bitter teachers and houses.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello, it's me, Makoto Nijima.
I know who you are,
Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
I never realized Americans didn't think houses were a thing. I think that I knew, but it's probably not.
Who is it?
Common knowledge.
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
Oh my god. I really need to pee. This is what happens when you drink a giant gin and tonic. I will BRB. I'm back. I hit the wrong button first, so I started talking, and it was not back to the screen. I am getting tacos.
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
She's doing something dumb.
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
I want tacos. Do you guys not have good tacos over there? Did you not invade somewhere with good tacos to bring it to your country, Narson?
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
Maybe you should have invaded Mexico. I don't know what to tell you.
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
Do you have Taco Bell? Very authentic.
You got a death wish or something?
A tiny number of Taco Bells. You have Chipotle over there? I have legitimately like gone out specifically for Taco Bell. But in that way where you have affection for a certain kind of garbage and you just want to eat that garbage. And I've been like, Tez, we should go to Taco Bell. And Tez is actually really nice, so she's like, okay, honey, we'll go. Tez pretends
He says he'll meet you.
She's
Get
very
in.
like tough and mean. She's actually a very, very nice friend.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
You load up into the sand crawler? What do you think America's like? Wow, this guy's allowed to curse, but not Ryuji. Mos Eisley Taco Bell.
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Ryuji is a good boy.
Is she still on?
Hashtag let Ryuji say fuck.
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
He actually does say it in a couple of text messages. He's written everyone swears.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
We murdered Queen Victoria in our minds and in our hearts.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Wow.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
Ryuji's such a good boy. You don't need sketching skills to record a license
you're
plate.
seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
That's so much
Holy
money.
moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
For reals?
That's what happens to Bobby from King of the Hill when his life goes downhill.
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense.
Sort of stop meddling or I'll buy nice things for women.
I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
So his threat is more like he's gonna send this picture to the school and we're all gonna get in trouble, I guess.
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
$3 weeks for 3 million yen. This is fine.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
About 30,000 USD? Maybe. I have no idea how much things are.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Expect you to know things. I don't know
Sis?
anything.
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
You were Tyrion when you were Jon Snow. Oh, I know something.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
Friends.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
Like, oh, you're a misfit. Come join our misfit club.
We won't let anyone fall victim again.
Lesbians.
Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Why are they all like, oh my god, don't tell her? Like, she knows that they're phantom thieves.
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know.
Is someone mowing at you, Tez?
Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
The metaverse.
Yeah, where are we going?
Got Ryuji. Please.
Beats me.
A canine?
Canine.
It's Fox.
Be quiet! The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart... That may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well.
Yeah.
Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Aww.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry, I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Aw, Makoto.
Come on, let's go.
She actually is really useful.
Let's do it.
She has really good confidant abilities. My party.
Shall we go?
She appears to have Klingon spine armor.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Oh my god, Ryuji.
Yes, but not the political sort, in theory.
Why is reception so far back? This is
Incredible.
A terribly designed bank.
Well,
why would you have a bank where the reception was super far from the entrance?
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
It's a bad
10% interest a day.
It's a bad interest rate.
That means 1 day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight. Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor,
Shadow
Sae
Hitler.
Nijima.
I didn't think about that before.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
Rude.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
I will, Tess.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
I don't see a weakness.
Come!
Forget what this guy's deal is.
Go down. Persona!
Persona!
Let's go.
Not any of those things.
Ow! Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Persona.
Oh, what is he weak to? He's not weak to anything. Yes.
Oni!
Oh wait. He's strong for physical and gun. Do I have lucky punch on someone?
Ravage now! Woodland Persona! Damn!
We're not gonna be here that long.
Take it down! Send it back up! The target is still alive! We must deal with them at any cost!
Persona! You're mine. Persona!
Persona! Eat this!
I am thou.
Being very wasteful with my SP.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers?
I love their, like, escape music.
Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
I can make it. Oh no!
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
No.
Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth.
It seems like a really extreme policy.
Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Yeah, for real does.
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
Wonder what's gonna happen.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Your face off.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice.
Yeah,
Please,
I do remember.
never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
The first one is so great. Fucking motorcycle! Johanna.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike?
It's
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
It's a nuclear bike.
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full
enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening. I'll use my persona!
Medium physical.
Johanna! Nice! The enemy's dead!
Sure.
Pass the baton and follow up!
Persona!
I should quick Tron downvote Ocean's 11. That'd be for a bit.
Go down! Come! Hi, Pixie! There!
Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot!
No!
Shoot! Skull's been frozen!
This is my other self! Goemon!
Nice one, Tron!
Contact!
Not over handle this! Persona!
Oh, I have to take Makoto's
Their weakness? Persona! Johanna! Now, let's get out of here!
Level up.
Whoa, a new move!
Nice. Medium fire.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Fucking love her persona.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
It's so weird. Oh my god, is our food here?
Man, talk about wild.
Our order went away. Oh, I assume that it's him. So I will